What's up, guys? Captain Coin Collector here. I'm on my skateboard right now, and we're gonna do some bankroll hunting. Alright guys, Captain Coin Collector here, and we're in Charleston, South Carolina. Our plan today is to go to a few banks. There's a Wells Fargo about 6 miles away, a couple more banks about 9 miles away, so hopefully we can go to a few banks and get some coins. The plan is to get a couple boxes, at least a box of nickels, a box of quarters, see if they have any $2 bills or $half at the bank. So the first bank I'm going to go to is Wells Fargo. See if I can get some nickels. Alright guys, I'm walking back to the ship, but I did go to that Wells Fargo and I got $100 worth of nickels. The sad thing is that they were all uncirculated, all 2022s. So I went to the next bank, the TD Bank, to exchange those $100 worth of nickels just straight into my account. After stopping at Target for a few necessities, I then went to a Wells Fargo to see if I can get any more coins. Going ahead and passing the Wells Fargo right now, so let's see if we can get some coins. Alright guys, at the Wells Fargo Bank, I got myself a box of quarters. Hopefully they're circulated. I also got myself $300 worth of $half. Still don't know if they've been gone through or not. They were customer wrapped. So we'll find out one way or another. Time to head back to the ship. Now I'm back on my way to the ship. I only got about another 10 minutes or so. Gotta go straight to work, and hopefully I can go through these coins pretty soon. Until then, I'll see you when I get back to my room. Alright guys, I'm back on the ship. It's a few days later, but I'm going to be going through those $half to see if we can find anything interesting in Charleston. We do have a lot, but they could be very well gone through already. But who knows? Maybe we'll find silver again in Charleston. Maybe some NIFCs, or maybe an error or two. But the only way we can find out is by actually going through it, so let's go ahead and see what we got in these $half. Alright guys, so as you know from the first part of the video, I got $380 worth of $half. 2 of the rolls did break while they're in my backpack during transit from the bank back to the ship. So unfortunately there wasn't anything in those 2 rolls, but I'm still hopeful and excited to see what's in the next 36 rolls. So let's begin. Alright guys, time to open up this first roll to see what we have in store for us with these rolls. And it doesn't look like we have anything in here, but I'll let you know when I do find something. Time for the next roll. Let's see what we got in this one. And in that second roll, we got our first true find. And it's going to be a 2002 Denver NIFC Kennedy $half. So there we go. 2002 Denver NIFC. Alright guys, so in the end, it wasn't the best hunt, mostly because the $half I got were already gone through. But we did end up getting one NIFC, which happens to be this 2002 Denver. Though they're not worth a lot, they're fun to collect because they are not intended for circulation. In addition, I got 8 1998s, and if you know anything about my channel, I do collect the 1998s personally because that was the year that I was born. Last but not least guys, I did buy this book, The Coins of the 20th Century, in one of my recent purchases for coin collecting supplies, and because I can't bring all the books that I have to the ship with me when I do my coin roll hunts, I decided to use just this one book to try to fill it as much as I can while on the ship. Now, if we open it up, we can see that there's slots for, pennies, nickels, dimes, $half, and also dollar coins. So I'll be filling up 2 spots in this album today, and that will be the Kennedy Bicentennial as well as the Kennedy Clad. I try to put aside the best examples that I can. So I do have one example of the 1976 Bicentennial half dollar that I will put in the book. I'll put it reversed up just so it looks a little bit better. And I also found a nice example of a Kennedy half dollar clad from the year 1995. So we'll put that in obverse up right into the slot. If we can get it. Perfect. So in this book, we do have 2 spots filled. Many more slots to fill, including Lincoln cents from the Indian Head penny to the Lincoln Memorial, Liberty Head nickel to the Jefferson silver nickel, Barber dime to Roosevelt dime. Got all the quarters, half dollars, and all the dollar coins to find still. But 2 spots filled in this album is a great start and a series that I'm looking forward to completing one day while coin roll hunting on the ship. But anyway guys, I appreciate you guys watching the video and tagging along with me as I coin roll hunted in Charleston. It was great to finally find more half dollars, even though they've already been circulated and gone through. I've always liked going through people's change and seeing what we can find. It's not always going to be a winner, but today we did find a few finds that will be added to my personal collection as well as into my new series on the ship. So I'm pretty happy with today's results, and not to mention guys, we do still have that box of quarters which I'll post at a later date. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you did like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Until the next video guys, I'll see you next time, and as always, happy hunting.